Hi, today I will present to you surface thermal behavior in Mexican coastal cities before and during COVID-19. Due to climate change, monitoring urban weather in cities is highly required. An indicator that could determine sustainability in a metropolitan area is the urban heat island, USI. Its importance lies in the impact of temperature on human health, energy demand, air pollution, and therefore decreased quality of life. The strategies of Pacific technique for temperature control are divided into natural ventilation, thermal mass, evaporative cooling system, plant screens, reforestation, green walls, and cool roof. The measures can be made by weather station, transects, and remote sensing. The tool first tool allowed us to know the USI cannot be high, and the last one the superficial at the microscale level. The following research presents a statistical analysis of the thermal behavior of three cities based on their construction density and the quality of their vegetation cover NDVI. In this first figure, we can see the location of the three cities analyzed, which are located near the Pacific Ocean. All cases have a warm, humid climate. The methodology are divided in three steps. The first one is converting digital values to spectral radiation. Subsequently, the brightness temperature is calculated. And finally, the last step is divided into three phases, which is obtained of the emissivity of the soil, the index vegetation, and the surface temperature of the soil. These three images are an example of how each of the cities are represented from the urban density, thermal map, and DBA map. With this image are possible to obtain data related to each pixel for analysis of statistical. This sheet shows us the total area of the tree city and allows us to understand how the city permeable and impermeable soils are constituted. Another interesting fact in this sheet is that the minus temperature for July 2019 and 2020 I represent. Next to this, the subtraction of the values between those 2 years can be observed, giving us to understand that in Puerto Vallarta there was an increase of 4 degrees Celsius, Manzanillo present no change, and Lázaro Cárdenas a decrease of 2 degrees Celsius. The same sheet shows the maximum temperatures of the 2 years of analysis, and we can see that again Puerto Vallarta had an increase of 3 degrees Celsius, Manzanillo gained 1 degree Celsius, and Lázaro Cárdenas decreased by 5. To have an approach to why this situation happened, the two graphics present show the behavior of surface temperature and NDVI. On the right side are the lowest temperature and follow the hand of clock, the degrees Celsius are increasing to allow us to visually see that the year 2020, indicated with a solid line, should preferably lean to the right. The same happened in the second graphic. However, the values represent higher vegetal quality. Therefore, the perfectly continuous line should have an inclination to the right too. Knowing this, we can see how Vallarta had a decrease in the NDVI quality since the continuous red line moved to the left, causing the increase in its temperatures. Manzanillo slightly improves, but the continuous blue line shift almost entirely to the right in the city of Lázaro Cárdenas. If the analysis takes more years, we can monitor the actual areas and implement adequate reforestation for the city, because knowing the thermal and vegetal behavior in a city is essential to understanding the factors that influence urban temperatures. In addition, the monitoring of these factors can be helpful for the study of climate change. Thank you.